Hello. It's Monday. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Stream Elements. Welcome, Zoli, Namington, Stanley, Cole, Slime Molder, Props Not Jack, Laketh, Nutritious, Denchi. My hair looks no different. Well, this is VTubers, okay? You guys know sometimes VTubers, they say they do things, they change their appearance, but they look exactly the same. I don't know. I don't know why that happens. Anyway, by Laketh, you said, what do you mean 2.5? Last time I had a haircut, besides yesterday, was 2.5 years ago. I didn't lie. It was real. I went outside. For real. I went outside in real life. Yeah, I didn't get a virtual haircut. I mean, I could. You know, what if I made a rig and I just like, I mean, I updated the live 2D rig and then I just had like shorter hair? I could do that. No, it's too much effort. It's way too much effort to do that, so I won't. Anyway, let me go to my redeems page. Oh, I have so many tabs open. Been looking for jobs, you know. I have like a billion tabs open. It's hard to find some tabs sometimes. Okay, well there it is. Now it's open. It's easy. Go to your hair asset, then frop. Yeah, frop. This guy said the word wrong. Anyway, we're gonna do. This could potentially be the last episode of this game. Because as you can see, we're almost at the end. I know, you know, we'll beat this. We'll beat the other one, and then we're gonna be like, oh, we're done. But actually, there's more. There's more. But those levels are actually really hard. And so I don't think we're gonna do those because it takes a long time. I've heard of some people that have streamed the final endgame levels of this game, and it's like, it's impossible. It requires like so much concentration. And you've been seeing how long these puzzles take. Over an hour, you know, 46 minutes. 95 minutes for this lion. Can you believe it? I can believe it. But yeah, okay, anyway. Oh frick, we gotta change the music. This music sucks. Just gotta go back to the classic one, the first one. Yeah, this one. Everyone loves this. Also, welcome, Chicken Coop Enjoyer. Anyway, so yesterday was Mother's Day in the U.S. at least. I don't know if it's that everywhere, but it was that in the U.S. And so, you know, usually you go out, you go to a restaurant, you go do things. Yesterday I went out with my family, went to a restaurant, we had food, it was good. It was actually pretty late. We went. It's like, you know, normally you think of going out to lunch and it's like at noon. For whatever reason, we were there at like 2:30 p.m. which is like really late. But we were there. We had food. It was pretty good. And then met up with, you know, my cousin was there. Everyone was there. And then afterwards, I got a haircut. First haircut I've had since the pandemic. You know, I think the last time I had a haircut was like 2020 in August, perhaps. So I was used to my hair being really long. It's been really long for a long time. Did my family force me? No, but it's kind of like, you know, your family's just like, hey, we're doing this thing. It's like, okay, I guess I'll go. They didn't force me to. They were just like, you know, we're having a thing. Let's go to this thing. And I said, yes, sure. I literally have nothing else to do. Force you to get, oh, you mean the haircut? I did not. No, the past like few years they've been saying like you should probably get a haircut. And I said, nah, I don't feel like it. But this time I was like, you know what? Why not? Because like originally my concerns about getting a haircut was like, you know, when COVID was a big thing, it still is a thing, but it's less of a thing now. Like when it was first a thing, I didn't want to be like in close contact with someone, you know, the barber, you know, he's been like cutting a lot of people's hair, and you know, what if one of those people had COVID, and I don't want to deal with that. But you know, it's been long enough that I feel like it's probably fine. And so I got a haircut. Out of curiosity, have I been getting headaches, migraines the past 2.5 years? You frequently did while having long hair? No. Not that I'm aware of. Also, welcome Fig Sorbet Tea. Slime Molder's been mostly cutting his own hair since COVID started. That's also valid. I probably could have done that, but it just looked bad. I don't know. I don't trust myself to cut my own hair. But also, it probably doesn't matter that much, right? It's not like I'm going outside. I'm just like, you know, just having a Zoom call with people. See, long hair is sucking all the blood out of your head. That's what causes the headaches. I don't think so. I think you made that up. But yeah, it feels really weird now to have short hair. Cole's been cutting his own hair too, but I've been thinking of going to an actual hair cutting person. You know, it's like they probably know what they're doing, right? They'll see your hair and you're like, who cut your hair? This looks freaking awful. And they say, oh, I've been doing it. And then they say, I'm gonna do this correctly. Zoe hasn't had long hair in years. But you have at some point though, right? Slime Molder says, for me, I rarely need to impress people. It doesn't look professional, but it looks okay. Yeah, like, I personally don't really care that much about like, my hair. It probably looked freaking awful when I had long hair. It was like, I don't know. I don't know how to brush my hair. I mean, okay, that's a weird thing to say. I know how to brush my hair, but it doesn't look good. But then I finally got it cut, and it feels really weird because, you know, I've been so used to the past few years. It's been like, yeah, it's a pain to wash it. Every time you wash your hair, it takes forever, and then, you know, all the hair gets like caught in the drain. You gotta like take it out. But then, you know, I washed my hair yesterday. I was like, what the heck? This is so easy. It's so nice. And then your hair isn't in the way while I sleep. That's okay. That's another thing that I was going to talk about is that I was so used to like, it feels weird when I'm lying down now and I could actually feel the pillow like on my neck. Because, you know, in the past, you'd have like your hair, it'd be covering it. And then it provides like, you know, a layer on top. And then I'm like, what the heck? My neck is actually touching the pillow now? This is so weird, guys. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But it's nice. You know, if you have long hair and you think it's inconvenient, maybe consider getting a haircut. Or, you know, it's good. It's nice. It's only sleepy, but mine is also hyper for some reason. Let's go. How long was it? It was like around shoulder length, I guess. It's like, okay, if you look at this model, you know, the hair, I know this is not a human proportion. This is not typical human proportions. But let's say like, okay, if this arrow is where the hair length is, I would say it was around, like around here, maybe. Around there. It's pretty long. Anyway, it's been a while. Yeah, the model is accurate. It's kind of accurate. It's on and off. Summer's a good time to get a haircut since you'll cool off easier. Also true. And biggest pain point is choosing a hairdresser that gives me decision paralysis. I just don't care. Over my entire life, I've been going to like really cheap haircut places and it doesn't matter that much. Like if you go to Chinatown in New York, you can get a haircut for like $6. That's what I did. That's what I've been doing like forever. And actually, so I always went to the same haircut place, and I wasn't sure if the haircut place that I used to go to was still open, because I know like when the pandemic started being a thing, a lot of businesses closed down. But I went to the same haircut place. It was still open, and then the same guy who cut my hair like for a long time, he was still there. He didn't recognize me though, because it's been like forever. But I recognized him. I was like, yo, this guy's still here. I got my hair cut and it was nice. And when I was there getting my haircut, there was like a random guy coming in. Well, I guess they're all random guys. But some guy came in. He started like recording. He was like recording himself getting a haircut. And he was like talking to him. It's kind of weird. It's like, are you gonna post this on TikTok or something? Like, why are you recording this? It's like, it's weird. He had his phone pointed at him the whole time, like in selfie mode. Like, what has happened to our society? This guy isn't even, he wasn't even like a teenager or like 20 something. He was like a 40-year-old guy. I don't know, like, I don't know. He looked 40. I don't know, but he was there. He was also doing like FaceTime with like his wife or something. He's like, yo, you'll never guess where I am. Take a guess. No, you won't guess. You can't guess. I'm at the $6 haircut place. And then he started walking around and like showing it. Like, dude, you're in like you're in a haircut place. What are you doing? Met a fellow streamer. No, he's just a guy. What if he was a streamer? It's different. Well, I don't know if he was. He hung up at some point and then he just started recording. I don't know. Like he was on a FaceTime call, and then at some point he hung up and then he started recording again, and I don't know what that was about. Did he call it the $6 haircut place? Yes, he did. That is exactly what he called it. Could be that he is moving and wants to keep the super. Wait, what? Did I read a did I forget? Who's moving? What? Oh, the place where you usually go to get a haircut is moving. Well, anyway, that was it. It was pretty nice though. And then afterwards, I went to pick up food. You know, after not going outside for a long time, you know, I could finally get some takeout. So I bought a Vietnamese sandwich, a banh mi. It was good. It was really nice. I've been having food that I haven't had in years. How are the prices for haircuts? I don't know because I always go to like the cheapest places. The one that I got was $6, and I mean, with tipping culture in the US, I just gave $10. That's fine. That's already pretty cheap. Yeah, I haven't had food in years. I haven't had banh mi in years at least. It was so good. The prices have gone up, but not by that much. It's like, I think when I used to go there, when we used to have an office, it was like $7 or something. Now it was like $8.75, and then it was like $8.50, and then with the tax, it was like $9.25 US dollars. $15. What the frick? You're paying $15 for a sandwich? It's fricked up. It's too much. Let's see, he records the cut so a different hairdresser can copy it after he moves. Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. I think, like, the guy who was recording his haircut, he had been there before. Because he was like, oh, don't cut it as short as last time, or whatever. And so, I don't know. Probably cheaper if I was in Chinatown. The sandwich or the haircut? But yeah, it was in Chinatown. The sandwich and the haircut. It was great. Good times. The sandwich. True. But yeah, I hadn't been there in a while. It looked very similar. You know, they haven't changed it that much in the past 2.5 years since the last time I've been there. Glad to see that things are still in business. I considered walking around a bit more to like go to a bunch of different places that I haven't been in a long time. But I no longer have an unlimited Metro card because that used to be provided by my workplace. Now that my previous workplace, my previous workplace, they used to have a thing where you could sign up for unlimited ride Metro card, and it would be pre-tax or whatever. But then I no longer have that, so you have to pay per ride, and I was just like, I don't want to ride like, you know, uptown to go somewhere else. And so I just walked around a little bit, got the sandwich, then I went home. I went to Rite Aid and I purchased a body wash. This is like mundane stuff, you know. I just bought a body wash because I was running out. And then the self-service kiosk didn't work, and so I had to be like, you know, go to the actual cash register. Anyway, this is the most mundane story, but that was my weekend. That's basically it. I was outside. I had food. The haircut guy. My cousin was there. We're talking about cousin. He's like He's talking about investing. He's like, oh, I'm getting only 3% APR on this account. And I say, hey, if you open a certificate of deposit, you could get 4.7. And he's like, whoa, what the? And then, yeah. And then he was like, do you know there's a new Breath of the Wild out? And I said, yeah, everyone's been talking about it. He said, I didn't know. No one told me. And I'm just there thinking, like, that's like the biggest video game release, like, in recent history. Yeah, but now he knows. And then he started sending me clips of people building weird stuff in the new Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, 4.8%. Tears. I like how it's been 11 minutes and I've not solved anything here. But yeah, and then I, yeah, people have been building, like, crazy stuff. People are doing, like, actual mechanical engineering stuff in that game. Someone was like, oh yeah, I modeled an engine in a 3D software. I tried to see if I could make it in Breath of the Wild. Or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. And then they did. And you're just like, what the heck? How do people do this stuff? Okay, bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this. Hold on, wait a second. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is here. They're putting Minecraft in Zelda. Game looks so wild. I haven't actually watched much gameplay of it. It seems cool. Armored Core came in early, did it? The new FromSoft game. Anyway, and then I was, after he started talking about investing, I started looking into stuff, investing stuff online. Remember how, like, some time ago we were talking about how bank accounts are only insured up to 250k? If you have more than that, you should probably put it somewhere else, or, like, invest. I learned, I was looking up stuff online. Looking at, like, places that have better interest rates. This is like, it's not actually a bank account. But there's this thing called Wealthfront. You guys hear about this? Not sponsored. Wealthfront. Apparently, what they do is it's like a cash account, and then when you put money into it, they actually split it into, like, they split the money across 20 different banks, and so instead of only having 250k insured, you can have up to 2 million. I don't have 2 million, but if I did, that would, it would all be insured. Sounds sus. No, it's legit. I thought it was suspicious as well. But you look online, it's got a lot of good reviews, and it had like a 4.55% interest rate, which is, like, pretty nice. I signed up. I actually signed up and put a bunch of money into it. Rather than having my money sit around for nothing, just put it there. And it's nice. It's pretty good. Anyway, you guys look into it. There is a thing where I could, like, share a referral link and then I could get stuff, you could get stuff, but, like, that probably would dox me. It would probably put, like, all my information if you click the link. Or at least, like, my personal identifiable information. So I won't. So I'm not even getting anything for this. I'm just telling you guys for no reason. You guys can sign up. You can put all your money into it. Yeah, I'm fronting my wealth. It's a cash management account with multiple sweep accounts. Exactly. But the interest rate is pretty good. It's pretty good. You should look into it. You can also, like, put the money into investments. It's like you can put an IRA in there. They call it, like, robo investing. It's like instead of you choosing specifically what to invest in, they got, like, a robot. They got a robot that does it for you. They have this thing called, like, tax. I don't know, some sort of tax thing. Could do it. If you're dealing with amounts where federal insurance comes into play, you might as well put it into the stock market. Well, let me tell you this: you can also do that with with this. Yeah, tax loss harvesting. That's what it is. I don't know what it is, but it can do it. You can also invest it. It doesn't have to be just a bank account. I saw some short where a lumberjack suggested that people should invest into his life insurance instead of playing the lottery. Do people invest in life insurance? Don't they just buy it? I guess if they're like publicly traded companies, they probably got stuff going on. But yeah, you could look into it. You could look into saving money. Getting money. You would name them as a beneficiary? You mean like if he dies, that they would get part of his income? I saw a clip from of Northernlion where he's making a joke saying like instead of people like gifting subs or like whatever to their favorite streamer, they should have alerts where you write the streamer's name in your will. So it's like you get a Stream Elements notification that's like, hey, Goku X123 added you to their will. It's like, let's go. And then if they die, then the streamer gets your money. You could do that. Put your favorite streamer on your will so that if you pass away, they can get the benefits. That's the ultimate form of I don't know what the term is. Your Oshi. It's, you know, to prove to your Oshi that they're valuable to you. You know, it doesn't matter. You can super chat $100 every few months, that's fine. But like, you know, to give them part of your actual after death money. No, that's showing dedication. No. You don't have to. It's just it's a possibility that you could do if you wanted to. How do they make sure you don't change the will? That's also true. You can change it whenever you want. Yeah, organ donations. There's gotta be a streamer out there who like someone has probably done this. They've probably had a streamer in their will. Yeah, organ donations. Some guy's gonna have like 1 billion organs at some point. A legally valid will is more complicated than I once thought. Yeah, I think there's a lot that goes into it. Okay, what's this clip? This is the clip of the lumberjack that said people should... Oh, it's playing on my speakers. Oh, I see. Oh, if you're just funding someone, I see. You could crowdfund someone's life insurance. You're basically gambling that this guy will die. Putting money on this guy. Let's see, talk with a finance guy about it. It was complicated. I forget all of it. Yeah, there's like you gotta like do stuff. Cause you guys ever do stuff? Does anyone here actually have a will? I've never really thought about it. But it's like, you know, when you sign up for like a bank account or like when you're at work and you have insurance. They have things where like, okay, name a beneficiary in case, you know, if you ever pass away. But no, I've never actually had a will. I've just had, you know, individual accounts for things. You name someone. Now you do? When did you set that up? That's a thing to consider. Anyway, what else can I do here? We've been 19 minutes into this. Now, right now, we're doing as we speak. Okay, I think we have to do edge strats here, right? Or what about this? 131713. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, we had the 1 there. I'm gonna put it in this row above. 1 3 1 1 2. The 7 goes here. You get the 3, and then down here you got the 3, you got the 1, the 7. Okay, that's there. The 1. Okay, none of these overlap. So basically, it's just these 3. These 3 right here. These 3. These 3. Okay, so those are there. These are there. Probably should have a will, but my odds are dying currently. How do you know? How do you know your odds of dying? Imagine like imagine you had a superpower and your superpower was to know at any point what your risk of is dying. Would you look at it? I feel like I'd be concerned. I'd just be like, maybe I just don't want to know, right? Because if you knew, you'd be looking at it all the time. You'd be like, oh shoot, I'm like walking this way, my rate of dying went up by like 20%. Maybe I should go away. It's like a curse, yeah. If you could choose to see it or not. Isn't that one of the powers in Death Note? I've never seen Death Note, so I don't know. It could be. It could potentially be. Okay, let's see what else we got. What if the 7 was here? Wait, shouldn't this be... This should be another space over, right? Did I do this wrong? Hold on. Also, welcome Good Cat Gaming. This should be symmetrical. What did I do? Hold on, 7? It has to be here, right? 7? I think I did this wrong. Yeah, it should be like this. I think, yes, that is true. In Death Note, you can see how much time other people have left. Oh, I see. Is that the apple guy? Wasn't there an apple guy in Death Note? One of the SMT games gave you that power. It also shows you everyone else's death timer. That's probably like a common thing in media, just to know how long you have to live. Willem Dafoe. In what movie? Just like in real life, Willem Dafoe just has his power in real life. It's like he started movies, but little did we know that's actually his. Oh, you mean in the Death Note? Was he in? He was in the live-action adaptation of Death Note. I didn't know this. Is that true? Was that him for real? The bad one. Classic. Bad apple. Oh, bad apple. You guys know Bad Apple? Welcome Uto. When my library of Picross games run dry, what will I play? There's nothing. There's no way. Okay, you see this? Miku, he got Picross S, S2. It goes up to like S9. There's literally, there's an update. There's no way it'll run out. It's useful if you're in a really dangerous situation, but I wouldn't want it for everyday life. Yeah, it would be concerning. I could build my own, but that's too much effort. But anyway, as I was saying, I think after I finish this game, which may be today, I think I will play other games on Monday. At least for a while. I think I'm gonna play Power Wash Simulator, because I bought that a while ago and I just never got around to doing it. Also, welcome Daisuke. I could go back to Lawn Mowing Simulator. There's many games. Also, welcome Snackaracka. I should come back and try some of the really hard puzzles when I'm feeling pogged up. I could as well. Also, welcome Xjob. Yeah, Lawnmower Sim is nice. That's a great game. Just have a lot of like games that are good for Zatsudons. Because like the issue with these later Mario puzzles is that it gets really hard to Zatsudon over these, because you know you gotta actually think now, and it's like it's too much effort. Congrats on haircut, thank you. So okay, let's start assuming things. If we started assuming and played Lawn Simulator after I talked about switching jobs, it was a while ago. True, yo, that's also true. We could keep up with the tradition. Started my job search again. I could just Zatsudon about job searches. 1441 row. End of row. 14. Don't row. This one. 1454. Does this have to be? Oh, this can't be a 4. True. So true. So these can't be here. That's there. Okay, then the 7 has to go this way. And then doesn't this have to be... This has to be the 5 then. Okay, now we're making good progress. Look at this. Anyway, as for the job search, nothing really has been happening recently. Mostly just waiting for replies to emails. You never know how long it takes. Sometimes companies reply like, you know, in a week. Sometimes they reply like literally the next day. I think I was spoiled from last time. Last time I was applying to jobs, I had a few of them that replied basically like the day after I sent my application. This time though, they're taking their time. Maybe the job market is pretty rough now. I don't know. That's a 2. That's a 3. Sometimes they take 2 months to send a rejection letter. Yeah, sometimes, a lot of times they just ghost you. It's kind of freaked up. Like last time I applied, there was like a place. They basically ghosted me after like 1 or 2 interviews. And then they had the gall to send me like, you know, I was like sending an email to the recruiter like, hey, is there any updates? Like any updates? No response. And then like a month after that, they were like, hey, we're looking for feedback. How did your interview experience go? And I said, okay, I guess that means I got rejected. But like, it would have been nice for someone to actually tell me. I'm just like, oh man, how did it go? Well, you should have like, you know, not ghosted me. Maybe that would have been cool. Also, welcome Chocojax. It's pretty common. Yeah, it happens like all the time. It's kind of freaked up. I'm like, I feel like it's really boring. You know, like when you have a job, you have like not to say you have something to look forward to, but it's like on, you know, a reason to wake up early, I guess. You know, without a job, I'm just like, well, why would I even wake up past like? Sorry, that sounds very morbid. I don't mean why would I wake up. I mean like why bother waking up early? I just wake up at like 11:30 now because it sounds dark, right? Let's see. Simon Mulder said, "Am I applying for rush jobs only?" Yes, at least for now. I'm sure if I can't find a job, I'll just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll look for Scala jobs again, some other stuff. I'm sure I can find a job at some point. And also, it's like really boring. Like I know, like technically, I've only been laid off for like 2 business days, really. And so even then, I just feel like there's nothing to do in the daytime. Like before I stream, like the time between like when I wake up and when I stream, it's just like there's nothing to do. On Saturday and Sunday, even I was just like, I was watching streams. I was like, I don't know. It's like I have trouble sleeping now. Because you know you gotta like think, you know, you're like imagining. Okay, if I had a job interview, what would I say? What would happen? And then blah blah blah. And then, you know, like when you're sleeping, you have this impression of like, oh yeah, I gotta fall asleep because I gotta be awake tomorrow at like 9 or whatever. But then it's like, if you have no job or like nothing to do, you're just like, okay, well, I'm awake at 4 a.m., but like, what's the point? I don't feel like I need to sleep. I do though. I do feel like I need to sleep. It's always Jerry Springer. No. I did so many of those, do I really need to prepare? No, I'm not preparing. It's more like when you go to sleep, in your mind, you're thinking of all the things that could happen, right? You're like, if I got like if the places I applied to replied, you know, how would I reply? What questions would I ask them? Stuff like that. Or like, what if no one replies? What if I just get no replies ever? Get the end of the 3 months when my severance runs out. I'm just like, what if I just become a full-time streamer? What if I could just do art? You know, if I can't find a job in 3 months, I could consider doing that. I could post on Twitter. Be like, hey y'all, I was laid off 3 months ago. And got nothing to do. I'm gonna stream. Just if you guys are looking for a streamer, check it out. No, but that'll be at 3 months from now if I still don't have a job. Also, welcome Cafro. My hair looks the same. You're just imagining. You haven't been here in a while. You can't tell. Be a full-time artist. You got backup plans. That's the thing though. Like a lot of people when they get laid off, they don't have that many other options. I have options that I refuse to make use of because I don't know. Because I would rather not. You know, I like drawing for fun. I like streaming for fun. But if I really had to, like I'm sure I could, you know. I'm sure there is some demand. There's definitely demand. I will refuse. Yeah, there's too many Rust jobs that are like NFT, not NFT, but like, you know, crypto or like Web3 blockchain. Just like I'm not doing that. I would never stoop that low. Even if I can't find a job in 3 months, I'm not gonna apply to like a NFT blockchain crypto startup. That just sounds dumb. As fair as not what you want to do. Yeah, true. True. I mean, Chocojack's like when she like moved from doing programming to doing art stuff, and I think that was cool. That's pretty cool. To follow your dreams, to do stuff that you want to do. Except for me, that's the opposite. If I started doing art as a career, it'd be something that I didn't really want to do, but I could. I could. See, what if I do and sabotage the project from the inside out? No. That'd be too much effort. See, I know a lot of people who love drawing but hate drawing for others. Yeah, that's basically how I feel. You know, every time I like, most of the time, it's just like if I'm drawing something and it's not something that I really feel like drawing, it's not fun. That's just how it is. The minute he has to open the Wolfie comms, I'm gonna be on it. Then she's gonna be on everyone's gonna be on it. But it'll feel so soulless. Like, I don't know. To me, if I draw anything, it's because like I really want to do it, right? Every time if I'm drawing like birthday stuff, and I'm drawing like, you know, fan art, it's because I want to do it, not because someone wanted to pay me money to do it. And if I start doing art for money, that's like, you know, I don't know. I have like my integrity, you know. It also devalues some of the other art I've done, right? It's like, oh, now someone can just pay me to draw something. No. You gotta earn it by being a content creator that I enjoy. Someone has to do the rug pull. A lot of crypto stuff has sabotage, guy. You could have I don't know. I'm sure there are people that go into crypto just, you know, just to extract money from the startup. But that's like, it's too much effort. I'd rather not even be involved, because then I would have it on my resume, right? If future employers ask me about it, they'd be like, oh yeah, what's about this crypto thing? And then what if they have opinions on crypto and they're like, it's such a polarizing topic. You're destroying the environment. I'm such a Capricorn. I don't even know what that means. What does that even imply? That's the main point, but I mean like ruin the project in general. You can just not put it on your resume. But then they'll ask like, what's this job gap in your resume? What's this like 2-year job gap? Sabotage crypto company. I could consider doing that. But I won't. Oh wait, hold on. There's a 12 right here. 1, 2, 3. This is 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's there. The environment is not destroyed by crypto. I'm not gonna have this conversation. I'm legally restricted from explaining my tenure during that period. That is also true. I feel you could do that in a lot of job interviews. Like if they ask what you worked on at a company, you can just say, oh, I don't know if I can talk about that. I signed a NDA. And what can they do about it, right? You can just be like, oh yeah, totally. That makes sense. You can totally just make up stuff. And then when they ask your coworkers about it, your former coworkers, you can just be like, oh no, don't ask them. They well, I wasn't allowed to tell you more information than this. And they have no choice but to believe you. I don't know. Anyway, what else can I do here? You got the 1, there's a 1 here. I signed. Yeah, I signed the NDA. You can't make me talk about this. Wait, hold on. This can't be here. And then that's it. Basically, that's my update. I applied to a bunch of places. I was gonna apply to another place today, but they had this. You had to do a programming project, so I'm gonna do that later today. Yeah, that's Scala. Let's see. Or like recently, when people were saying when Circuit City went out of business, nobody could confirm positions there. Just say you work there. Oh yeah, Twitter. Yeah. I saw I saw a tweet about someone who said, I don't know if this was true. They could have just been making this up. But someone said like, oh yeah, I was applying to Twitter. I got accepted right when they started doing the layoffs. And then like the person that was in charge of recruiting him was fired. And also the person who would have been his manager was fired. And then apparently he's just being paid by Twitter, even though he never got his like access to his laptop or anything. I don't know if that's true, but I could see it being true. Right? The person in charge of your payroll got fired. If your recruiter got fired, if your manager got fired, and there's still records of you in the database, you're just getting paid every month. That'd be cool. If you try reaching out to the person in charge of payroll and they're not there, like, what can you do about it? Nothing. You're just getting paid to do nothing. They could probably sue you though, right? They could be like, this guy was not supposed to be on our payroll, and yet they were. They're getting paid for no reason. But you know, that's their fault. That's Twitter's fault. Reminds me of a Reddit story where a guy got a job to sort a list. He wrote a program to do it instantly. The company had nothing for him to do because they expected him to do it by hand. To sort a list? Wait, what? He had a job to sort a list. But yeah, there's a lot of like industries where people are doing things like manually, and then someone comes in and like they'll like automate it in a way that it's easy for them to do easily, but then like they don't tell anyone, and so they've just been like, they get requests to do something, and just like, I'll get on that, and then they take like a week to do it, even though it took like 5 seconds. Also, welcome Mooney. Do the same thing. Yeah. That's automation. It is their fault. Everyone's out here doing things manually. Not me. I would program something. Anyway, what else can I do here? You got the 1. The 2. Wolfie Bolfie. So true. So true. The Mooney Booney. Okay, what else? You got the 2? It's a 1. Yeah. You gotta work as little as possible to save the energy for the real work, like VTubing and Picross. Yeah, the thing is, like, if I'm looking for a job and it's remote, like the first thing I'm gonna ask is about the working hours, because like a lot of times, like you'll have something that's like the workplace is remote only, but some places they expect you to work like PST hours, you know, as if you were in California. So if I ever get a request, I'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna be working Eastern time. Is that okay? If they say no, I'm just gonna be like, okay, take me off consideration for this. I got stuff to do. 5 p.m. I got things to do. I gotta stream. I'm not gonna tell them that I gotta stream, but you know, I'll be like 5 p.m. I got stuff to do. See, when I was still in home office, I would always finish tasks in a day, pretend I wasn't done for a week. Yeah, that is pretty common actually. Like a lot of the times, and actually I think a lot of managers actually prefer that. I've been in situations where like I'm like sort of not in charge of someone, but like, you know, if the manager's out or something, one of the more junior developers will ask me like, okay, I finished this ticket. What do I work on now? And then I just give them a task. I hope it takes them like, you know, a few days. But then if they finish it in like a day and then they ask me again, like, oh yeah, what do I have to do now? Just be like, well, you know, you could have just like not told me. You could have just, you know, I said this would take about 3 days. You finish it in like a day. You don't have to tell me. But they do, and then I have to like find something else for them to do. Yeah, that's how things go. A lot of the times managers, they understand. If they say this will take 3 days and you finish it in a day, you know, you don't have to tell them. Any employers watching this, I don't mean this. This is actually not true at all. If you somehow found this stream, this is not me. I'm just hypothetically saying a scenario that could be true. But yeah, that's a thing. If you finish your work fast, you just get more work. See, sometimes people want to have stuff to do all the time. It depends though, like if the job is actually fun, right? You know, which is kind of rare sometimes. If you actually enjoy what you're doing, then sure. But if you're just, you know, you just want to chill, you could do that. And the juniors are exploiting themselves. You know, they think that I care that they finished the job in like an hour when it could have taken them like a week. I don't care. I'm just like, you know, take your time. You don't have to do this. Cafro is an employer, I'm saying, and I'm watching this and I'm saying you're smart as frick. Yeah, true. So true. Next job, hates his job, hates his wife, loves his fish. That's a valid way of thinking. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on your life. I'd say the only time I want you to be working as diligently as possible is if you were a surgeon or in charge of carbon capture. Yeah, like a lot of times the stuff that we work on in programming stuff, it in the long term it doesn't really matter, right? We're not doing anything. We're just taking data. We're putting data somewhere else. It's like updating a record in a database, whatever. You know, who cares? Sometimes like the investors care, I guess. I don't know. But like, I'm not them, right? What do I care? Like for the manager to tell you what you need to do next, they then have to take time out of their day, right? Maybe they were working on something and you interrupted their train of thought. Now they have to find another ticket for you to do, and they have to like explain it. You know, it takes a lot of time. It's overhead. Work too hard. Yeah, imagine working so hard. And for what? For no reason. Alright, what else can I do? What else can be done here? 4, 4, 1, 4. The 4 is here. You can have a 4 here. Could the other 4 be here? 4, 1. No, it can't. Okay, so the 4s have to be here. 4, and this one's got to be there. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Exactly true. It's one of the things you learn after working for a long time. If you have enough like knowledge, you don't have to put in all your effort. There's more important things than work. The 4th? No, the 4. May the 15th be with you, by the way. It's the 15th already. Okay, what else? What else can I do? The 1, 2, 1. It's already, yeah, it's already mid-May. I'm gonna get my last paycheck from my former employer today. Because payroll, it gets paid out on the 15th of every month, and I think the 1st of every month. So today will be my final payment. I think it also includes my severance. And then that'll be it. That's it. That's all the money. I was looking around for like to see how like the normal how much severance usually is for different companies. I think I got like 3 months, and that's pretty generous. I'm just looking online. A lot of it's just like some people, they just get 2 weeks. 2 weeks of pay. And some places, I was looking at like the recent Facebook and Twitter layoffs or whatever. It was like you would get like 15 weeks of pay, and then you get 2 additional weeks per year that you work there. It's like, yo, that sounds pretty good actually. Check 8th row from bottom. This one. Oh shoot. How did this happen? How did this even happen? Why did I mark this off? We had a 2 here. The other 2 is here. This one's gotta be at least a 2. Yeah, 3 months is pretty good. If I can find a job in 3 months, then it's basically like a bonus, right? It's just free money. That's the way I stay optimistic about it. Because like, although I like the company, there were some things that bothered me about it. Some things that were non-ideal. And then, you know, I was like, part of me was thinking like, man, what if I like try to find a job? But it's like, it's so much effort. And then now that I got laid off, it's like, okay, now I have to find it, but like, that's fine, right? That's sort of fine. Maybe. My work injury bucks. When you got injured on the workplace. What are you even saying? You're just saying words now. What does that mean? What does that word mean? What do you guys think this is? An elephant? Maybe this is an elephant? Also, congrats, ChocoJax, on finishing the long stream Saturday. I thought this was like one of those octopus things, right? Yeah, the bus thing. Sorry, I forgot the name of it. The second bus trip, the long bus. I couldn't watch the end of it because I went outside. A worm? You think this is a worm? Actually, yeah. What if it goes? It could go like, it could go up. It could go down. It was the outside. I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. Got a haircut. Went to a restaurant. Talked to my cousin. Met my cousin. I had a Vietnamese sandwich. Banh mi. Good. It was good stuff. Great sandwich. Goated sandwich of all time. Welcome, Bone Miser. My cousin was asking me things. He was like talking about investing. Banh mi is really good. Just don't eat them much because they scratch my mouth. Yeah, the bread is like, it's really crisp, I guess. 9th column from right is math. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. 1 1 1 2. It's the first 1 1 1 2 3 4 5. Wait, that's not math. 9th column from right. That's not math. That's not math, but it is partially. It's got this though. The 4-3 column can't have the 4 in the lower section. The 4-3 column. Oh, true. Wait. The 4 can't be here. Is that true? If the 4 was here, it'd be like this. Oh, you can't, right? Because of this. Okay. True. So true. So it can't be there. And so this 2, this has to be the 2, so it can't be there. These could not be here. This one's got to be the 2. And then these can't be here. And then what? The 3. This one's got to be a 1. Also, welcome, Bobatron. And then my cousin asked me why my arms are so skinny. It's like, well, why are you... So my cousin, he does, he works on a ship, like as a sailor. And I guess he's like, he's always lifting stuff. He's always like doing things, physical, manual labor. And his arms are like freaking huge. And so he's like, Wolfie, why are you so skinny? It's like, I'm just like, I don't do anything. I have no strength. I just type all day. What do you want from me? So the only thing I could get was a $4 banh mi along the way. $4, that's pretty good. It's pretty cheap. Banh mi saved me during university. Had a schedule that was back to back classes 2 days a week. Dang. I guess it also depends what year it was, right? $4 like 10 years ago or 5 years ago. It's much different. I've been looking at like the price of takeout. Like the prices have increased so much since COVID started being a thing. Like the last time I actually really had takeout, or like the last time I actually like went out to a restaurant, like at a workplace. You know, I remember like burritos at Chipotle. They used to be like $8 or $9. I checked and like they're freaking like $14 now. Is that? Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Price of burrito at Chipotle. What is it even priced at now? Chipotle menu and prices. It also depends on the region, I guess. Like in New York, they're definitely more expensive than other places. View estimated prices, New York. Wait, no, wait. It's not. Okay, never mind. What I'm seeing online is less than $10 still. For some reason, when I was checking this stuff online, it was like more than $10. More than like $12. They're like $6 now. The restaurant makes money off of boba and smoothies anyway. $6 is still, it's like really good for a banh mi for a sandwich. Pretty good. Cafro blames a surcharge from Grubhub and DoorDash. Yeah. It's so expensive. I was looking at the price of pizza, and it's like, I remember it used to be like $15 for like a large pie. Now it's like in the 20, like mid $20. What the heck? That's so much money. I was looking at Popeyes as well. I remember there used to be like a thing every few months that was like, here's a Popeyes chicken box for like $5. And now like it's like 20 something dollars for a family meal. What the heck? It's so much. It's too much money. Everything's getting expensive. See, they force phone numbers on them in search or whatever. Wait, what? They force phone numbers on them. Next job, can't eat Five Guys. I've never had Five Guys burgers and fries. I have seen a location though. I've been at one. I've just never ordered anything. There's food production problems everywhere. Wheat crops unable to grow because it's too hot. Man, climate change. Also, I should hydrate. It's been over an hour. All right. I have hydrated. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll up. I'm scrolling up. I like when you say that because it serves as a reminder to myself. Yeah, it is great. Before I started streaming, I would always like forget when I was streaming. Like when I first started, I would need to have a bot that tells me like when to drink water because I'd forget to do it during the stream. But now I'm just like, okay, every time an hour has passed, I'm just like, it's time to drink water, and then I do it. It's great. It's great when a streamer influences you to do things that are good. Okay, let's see. Slime Elder says it's $12 near me. Yeah, burritos. Price is going up. It sucks. Let's see. Little Caesars is still affordable. I don't think I've had it. As someone who lives in New York, chain pizza places aren't really that big of a thing here. A lot of people, you just have like a local pizza place like on every block, not on every block, but like, you know, within walking distance of most places. Yeah, I'm out here hydrating. This guy out here is hydrating. I'm still surprised though. Looking at like places, the price of food over the years has gone up, but New York still has all these like $1 pizza places. Considering it's like, you know, it's always been $1, right? Every time they try to increase their prices, everyone gets upset. It's like, man, how do they still maintain $1? I guess like the quality of the pizza slices has gone down over time as they use less ingredients, but you know, $1 for pizza, that's pretty good. And also, like, you could buy a whole like pizza pie for like $8. So welcome Nanodan and Hamflow. What are my preferred pizza toppings? I think a lot of the time when I would just get a slice of pizza, it would just be like plain cheese pizza, which to me now is a bit weird. I'd probably get like pepperoni at least, but dollar slices, they're always just like plain cheese. You have to use the cheapest ingredient possible. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. So welcome Pokemon Cool or Pokemon Cool. One of those. Cute streamer. What? No, what? That's usually how people react. That's how, if you ever call a streamer cute, they'll be like, what the no, you guys, no. I'm not cute, no. That's how it is. How is it? Wait, hold on. Dude, I got my hair cut for the first time in around 3 years. It was bad. How was mine? I don't know. I don't care what my hair looks like, really. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably perfectly fine. I was talking about how it feels weird having short hair now. Because, like, washing hair is, like, so much easier now. When I lie down, I'm not used to, like, being able to feel the pillow, like, on my neck. Because, you know, I was so used to having the hair there. Like, that's so weird. So weird, guys. But it's nice. It is nice. It's cool. Hold on, I missed a bunch of messages. I'm gonna scroll up. The price of food, Subway. Yeah, Subway no longer $5 footlong. It's not a thing anymore. I haven't been to Subway in like a long time. Also, welcome Marklar. I don't think I greeted you. Welcome. Small pizza. They weren't even a real footlong. Read about this in a Game Grumps fanfic. What? There was like a lawsuit in Canada, I think. Not around $5 footlong, but it was like the chicken wasn't real chicken or something. There was like a lawsuit in Canada where they said like they claim it's real chicken, but like it's 40% soy. They're injecting the soy into these chickens. They're not even real chickens. I forgot how that lawsuit went, but I remember hearing about it. Anyway, that's the thing. Yeah, fake chicken, real chicken, pizza pie. Catherine was also like that bald Hitman cut. So Pokemon says, God, my hair is 3 feet long. If it was shorter, I would probably die. I feel like it's so annoying having long hair though. You know, it's like it takes forever to wash, and then like it always, you know, a ton of it gets caught in the drain sometimes. Not in the drain, but in that, you know, the thing at the bottom of the drain, so that it doesn't actually go in the drain. And there's like, you don't even have that anymore. Now you have short hair now, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's great. Yeah, and brushing your hair, dude, it was so annoying. Like, it will get everywhere. Having to tie it back, you know, every time you go outside, like, dude, that's too much. You know, Dan said, my host still has long hair, but is much healthier now. Yeah. Effort. Hair is effort. I don't know how people deal with it. Pokemon said I would unironically stab someone if they gave me chicken. It was more soy than meat. Now that's a bit extreme. Kefir says I don't really care what food is made of as long as it won't kill me and isn't people. I've met VTubers that wouldn't even mind if it was people. What if your favorite food already is people? And you just don't know. I think yesterday on Choco Jackson's stream, or like one of the streams, she was talking about how like food, maybe it was Hamflow's stream as well, talking about how like food is like, after a certain point of eating food, you just get bored of it, right? You just like, you start chewing on the food for a while, and then it's like, oh, this is pretty nice. After 5 minutes, you're like, this is It was boring. I just wish I was done eating it. You guys have that? I don't really have that. There are some foods though. If I'm not enjoying the food and I'm just like, I'm chewing on it, it's just like, man, when is this gonna be over? It takes so long to chew. There's like some food that's like really hard to chew. Like, mochi, right? Mochi. It just takes forever. Just like, I get bored of chewing it. Parents used to scold me for taking too long to chew. It's also like, if you don't enjoy food, I guess, you're less incentivized to eat it. Because like, some people, they don't eat at the same time every day because it's like, I don't know, for reasons. I've never had that though. I've always had like such a regular schedule with eating. You know, like I would never forget to eat. I don't know. So that's how things are. Also, welcome, Yurga. Am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm missing so many comments, guys. Chat, you guys are saying things. You guys are saying words. Albatron says, I like having longer hair every time it gets to the length. I like 90% of the people tell me to get it cut. Peer pressured into getting it. You don't have to listen to them. All my family has been telling me to get a haircut for like a long time. And I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing that. And then I finally did. Now, you know, of my own volition. I felt like it was annoying. And I finally got rid of it. Having to tie hair sucks, especially if it's for work reasons. I've never had to do that for work, but I could imagine it being annoying. Snakoreko has had long hair down to the small of my back, had to shave it for a job, hated short hair. What? I'm like the opposite. Actually, I don't know. I didn't mind having long hair for a long time, but I don't know, it is nice. It is nice having shorter hair. I seem like a very structured person. Yeah, in my entire life, I've always had like so much structure in my life. You know, I used to be like waking up at a certain time, going to school at a certain time. Even all my favorite streamers that I watch, they always stream like at the same times, right? You got Northernlight, he's always streaming at like noon to 5 p.m. You got ChocoJax and Handful, they're always streaming at the same time. I'm always streaming at the same time. You always know when I'm going to be streaming. Karagi used to stream at the same time all the time. Until she got a job and then it became different, but you know, then that's my preference now. Just people that are consistent. You can depend on them to be there at certain times. Ladybug is the complete opposite. She's freaking, you go to sleep at like 5 a.m. sometimes. 7 a.m. No predictability. Eat food at like 7 a.m. Yeah, the real ChocoJax. The real verified ChocoJax. Yeah, I would never forget to eat. You know, sometimes I'm just like, it's like 8 p.m. and I'm just like, it's time to eat. And then I eat. Eating ice cream right now is past midnight. I don't know. It's probably fine. Just I wouldn't do it, but you know, some people they live their own life. You live your own life. You do what you want. Yurga says, Roggy, the one that streams at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, as opposed to 3 a.m. at the afternoon. Yeah, so since she had a job, she started streaming later, and I haven't been able to watch much of her streams. Because, like, they usually go past, like, you know, 1 a.m. my time. I'm like, I'm not gonna be up for that. I'm not awake for that. See, unpredictable streams are fun too. It's like a secret stream. Yeah, but like, what if you're a viewer and you're like, oh no, I didn't know Wolfie was streaming at this time. I can't believe I missed a Wolfie stream. I have to watch literally every one of his streams. You know, what if I was doing a stream and you're like, oh man, I really want to watch his stream. I didn't even know he was streaming. Dude, can't believe he would do this to me. Ruined my watch streak. My 20-day watch streak. Do they still do watch streaks? I feel like I haven't seen one in a while. Did they get rid of that? They do still do? I haven't seen one recently. I hope they got rid of it. I don't know. I feel like if they have it, they should make it configurable. Like, I don't know, 3 days. 3 days was a bit short. Now the watch streak is still there. It's just the points thing is still there. The ability to share your watch streak. I haven't seen that in a while. I like tuning into just streams that I otherwise wouldn't, just because I have like a watch streak going. I could get my channel points. What do you even respond to? You say, yo, thank you, wow, can't believe you've been here for 3 days, thank you, wow, love it. Now, if they let you configure it, it was like someone had like a 30 day watch streak, that, you know, I'd be in support of that. Like 3 days, I don't know, that's a bit low. You know, 3 days tells you that they, you know, they haven't been watching you for a long time, you know, because like the people who have been watching for like, if they have like a 100-day watch streak, right? They don't get the option to share that. It's only if they had a 100-day watch streak, they stop watching and then they watch for another 3 days. Then they get to share it? I don't know. Getting a watch streak was funny because it counted the streams you watch in that month. I don't remember. I don't know exactly how it works. It doesn't actually... I've never gotten the prompt for that. You know, I've definitely gotten 3-day watch streaks in for some streamers. And I've never gotten the thing that said, hey, share this thing. The worst new feature I've seen is the returning viewer highlight. I'm gonna be called out for not being here for a month. Yeah, remember this guy who used to be here every day? And they stopped showing up? But they're back. They're back. Oh, man. They should have a thing that tells me the first message that someone sent on the day, so that I know that I can greet them. You know, I'll be like seeing a comment and I'll be like, did I greet this person? I'll greet them multiple times. Info said, my Wolf watch streak was broken because a fishing stream went down at the start from technical issues. It wasn't there before that. Does that count though? I guess that does count. I don't know. 7th row. Sorry, I'm not even doing this puzzle. Okay, this is done. Apparently count. Yeah, it's like when I missed out on my Hamflow watch streak because he was doing an issue. He was doing not an issue. He was doing a stream and he was having issues, and it just doesn't work. Just stopped working. Also, welcome Effie. Welcome Tag Barrel. The 7, okay, the 7s on the right can be used. Oh yeah, this can't be here. These can't be here. This one's gotta go this way. Wait, I like having structure in my days. Let me scroll up. I'm just like missing a lot of comments. These people are saying things. People out here saying words. People out here responding to messages. Let's see. Props Not Jack said his mom gave up on haircuts. Oh, like, cut off all your hair after high school and university graduations to donate it. Yes, that's cool. Donating hair, that's cool. I've never done it. Never even considered doing it. Okay, let's see. I can stay up. I guess technically, yes, I could stay up to watch streams now because I got nothing else going on in my life. I would like to, like, even though I can stay up until like 4 AM and have no consequences because I don't have work the next day, I'm just like, I should at least still try, right? I should at least try to sleep at a reasonable time. And even when I do though, I just end up like, you know, waking, like, still being awake at like 4 AM because just thinking about stuff. It's too much to think about, man. Too much. Didn't even know you could donate hair. Yeah, you can. You totally can. So Cafro also saved all his hair since he started growing it out. Don't know if I did it properly, but if I did, I could make a wig. Saving it for what? Where do you put it? You just put it like in a bag? How do you even, yeah, thinking about stuff is important. Is it though? I would prefer not, like if I could choose not to think about stuff like while I'm sleeping, that'd be great. It is, but it's like, it's too much thinking, you know? It's too much like, oh, what if this thing? What if this thing? When I would just like to go to sleep. Think about it like the next day. I could think about this while I don't have to sleep. Let's see, NanoDan said, when I was a NEET, I still tried to maintain a normal-ish sleep schedule. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't want to be sleepy, you know, throughout the day. I don't want to get into this situation where I'm just like sleeping like 4 AM every day. Afro keeps his hair in a box. Is there a reason why you chose to just keep your hair in a box? Just because of school? That's also a valid reason though. If you're just like, I want to do this thing for no reason, just, I don't know, just it seemed cool. That's like one of the most valid reasons of all time. See, Marco said, I donated my hair once. I think I just put a rubber band on it and stuck it in an envelope. That's cool. Just get hair in the mail. Okay, do they match you? Do they match your hair with others to make a wig? Do they make a single donor wig? How does it work? I'm sure there's a lot of information online. We don't even know. You just send your hair somewhere. Whatever happens to it afterwards, it doesn't even matter. The 7 columns extend up by 1. Do they though? Do they? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do they have to? Do they have to extend up by 1? Why is that? Why is that? Oh, is it because they can't be here? The 2 is here. I don't know. Because the row below it ends with the, oh, this one? Oh, yeah, because then... Okay, if this ends with a 1, so only one of them can extend down. But how do you know which one it is? Like, what if it was here? If it was here... As long as one extends up, both have to. Okay, let me try doing this. If this was here, this would not be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then this one would have to go up, right? But then given this cannot be. This would have to be a 2. This would be here. Be there. This would be a 3. That would be a 3. This would be a 4. Sorry, why did I do that? That's not even right. 3. This would be a 3. This would be a 4. That would be a 4. Let's go this way. I mean, couldn't this go down though? This one has to be here. Oh, because then, okay, this one. Right, okay. Okay, so. What does that tell us though? What does that even tell us? That they both have to. Wait. Did that help at all? There's a contradiction here, but like, what? The 7 would be here. I don't know. This is why, look, we got the, I pause exactly at the number. Look at that. It's ass. The row above it ends with a 2. The rightmost 7 will go down this way. And then the row. Oh, okay. Then this will go this way. but it can't go this way. So the conclusion was the 7 has to extend up by 1. Okay, so you're telling me that it can't be here. So it can't be here. You're telling me. Okay, we got this one there. You're telling me. Alright. Well, that's that. And then what? And then what can you even do? What even can you do? Got that 2. There's a 2. Hold on. These things have to be 1s. So these can't be here. Tell me you got your haircut after 2.5 years exactly. You can probably find something more straightforward. Okay, what if we do this? What if the 4 was here? You'd have a 1 here. There would be a 4. You got this one, you got that one, you have a 2 right there, you got the 2. It's there. That doesn't help. This doesn't help at all. That doesn't help. Okay, let's just forget this. Let's not do that one. The X neat align. Yeah, imagine not being neat. Not even neat anymore. You're so the messy align. Okay, what if the 6 was... Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. What if the 6 was here? What if this was here? This would go down this way. We'd have the 4 here. It'd be the 2. You'd have this 2. You'd have a 1. This would have to be a 2. You'd have a 4 right here. This would have to be a 4. You would have a 1. You would have a 1. This would be on that. There's nothing. The 3 is here. That doesn't tell you anything. Never mind. Let's forget about this. Okay, what if what if you could put the thing right, what if you put the 4 right here? What if the 4 was whoops, not like that. What if the 4 was here? Look at big numbers like the 7th column from the left. I also know that only one of the 7s can extend down. Yes. Yes. Okay, well, what if this 7? What if this 7 extended down? Then this can't be here. Ah, then this can't be right. This can't be. This can't be here. Okay, but then what if some of the top rows can be filled in? Okay, what if this 7? What if this 7 went down? This way, you'd have this. Okay, so what's the difference between this and the other one? If this one was here, the 7 would have to be... I don't know. This puzzle is so advanced. Some of the rows in the top can be filled in a bit. Can easily explain this contradiction. They both can't go all the way down. Look at the bottom right corner. Right, because this can't be... Ah, right, then, okay. Because then this would be this. You can't have that. You simply could not have that. But then, okay. If the left 7 went down, the 1 would stop the right 7. If this 7 went down, it would stop this one. It would go up, which would make the rows contradict the left side. Yes. But like, what can I mark off with that? Okay, maybe rather than doing this, what if I did like, if this was here, then this would have to be up here. Right, otherwise, if this was here, the second, third, and fourth row. Second, third, and fourth. These, you're saying that these have to be. I think my brain is not large enough to understand. Hold on, okay, hold on. Wait, if these go down this way. 6. I see. Okay, because they can't go down more than that. Right, I'm just gonna trust you. You guys know what you're doing. We got 3 people in here that are confirming. At least one of the 7s has to extend all the way up. True. Okay, okay. I'm gonna believe that this is true. So now this has to go this way. If I want to be a pessimist, assume the left one. Well, anyway, now we got some of this stuff to go off on. We got the 3, the 1, the 4 has to go this way. This one's got to be a 2. It's guaranteed to be 1, not both. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, this is done. This one is done. It's only guaranteed to be one of them? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Only one of them? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait, oh shoot. We're in the real numbers game now. It's easier to say contradict 3 X's on the bottom right corner. Okay, if the 3... There were 3 X's here. 3 X's on the bottom right. If these were here, then this would go up. 4 would be here. You'd have a 3 there. This would have to be connected. So 3, that'd be 4. Start with 7 on the bottom right. Okay, okay. Man. 3's here. Okay, if the 7 was here. Right, so it can't be here. Because of this. Right, you got this one. We know this can't be true. But then, you know, if we had this, whoops, this can't be there. So we know it could not be... no, it could be here. Right? The 3 would then have... Oh, then the 3 would have to be here. So it can't be here. And then what if this went up? Then this could not be here. Okay, then it can't be there. Okay, true. So this can't be here. And then if this was up here, then, okay, well this 1, that's a 1 up here. And so this would have to go up this way, right? But it can't, because that'd make this an 8. So we know it has to, okay, so it can't be these. And so therefore, okay. So we know it can't be these. So it has to be this then. Yeah, alright. Okay, then we know this. We got this one, you got these, you got this one over here, you got that one. Got that 2, that's a 4 right there. The 6 goes this way, you got a 4. These, all of these out here. Anyway, glad we figured that part out. You guys know this is why I don't really want to do the the really hard levels. The EX levels, because like it's gonna be a lot of this. A lot of me just being there, not making any progress for like a long time. And me trying to have like a conversation. It's not gonna go well. Alright. Anyway, okay, what else? Both 7s. Did they go all the way up though? No conversation. Only numbers. Just like job searching, am I right, guys? Haha, numbers. It's all about the numbers. 3121 column. 3121. This one has to be. Oh yeah. Okay, so the 3's gotta be here. And then this has to be here. This one could be a 1. But it can't be there. And then what? Oh, these can't be here. So this has to go down. Or left, I mean. This one has to go this way. You got a 2. Now this is done. That's done. You got this one. Has to be a 2. This one has to be a 2. This one's got to be the 5. Anyway, anything else cool happened this weekend? I talked about my weekend. What else? Anything? Anyone doing anything? You guys do anything cool? Besides watching streamers? It was pretty warm outside. 91F over there. I think it was actually... It wasn't that hot here. It was like maybe like 70 something Fahrenheit. But it was very windy. I wore like a short sleeve shirt yesterday. And I regretted it in the early part of the day. So it was cold. It was windy. But then after a while it started warming up. It's gonna thunderstorm in an hour. It's freaked up. A tornado warning. Is that common over there? I've never even seen a tornado in real life. Okay, the 7 has to go this way. It's a 2. Basically November and May. The weather sure is crazy, man. It's so wacky. Never know what to expect. One day it could be raining, the next day it could be snowing. It could be hailing. There could be hail falling from the sky. It's based. Is it based though? We're on the edge of the plain, so it usually happens further east. I've never really seen like a large plot of like flat land. This was also another thing that ChocoJax talked about in her stream. Apparently, like when she went to Nebraska, there's like a ton of just like really flat land, and someone there in chat was like, "Hey, that's why there's so many tornadoes out there, because the land is so flat." And I was like, I never thought about this. I guess that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah, so flat. How are they so flat? What's even going on in Nebraska? What even is up there? Corn? What is Nebraska known for? Have ever traveled outside of the States? Only to Japan. That's the only place outside of the US I've been to. I could name all of the places that I've been to. New York. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to other places in Massachusetts. I've been to upstate New York. I've been to California. Been to Japan. Actually, I think that's it. I've been to New Jersey. That's it. That's all the places. 3112 row. 3112 row. The 3 goes to the right because of this column. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, true. So true. So now this one's gotta be a 3. Now what have I been to the 7-Eleven south of my apartment? I didn't know there was a 7-Eleven south of my apartment. I also didn't know I lived in an apartment. I don't. And you guys ever been to a cool 7-Eleven? In Japan? Those are pretty cool. I don't think I actually lived near any 7-Elevens. Look up all the non-apartments that are not near 7-Elevens. In the zip code that has already been doxed, you can tell. You can find out where I live. How much better is Japanese 7-Eleven than American 7-Eleven? I've talked about this a billion times already. It's good. It's great. It's goated. It's one of the goated locations. Okay, we know this one can't be here. Because you can't have a 1, 2. I mean, you can have a 1, 2, 3, but this can't be the 3. This one has to be at least a 2. It could be a 3. But it has to be at least a 2. And then you have this one. You got that 6 going up. 7-Eleven is only 0.63, which is not passing. 7-Eleven, that's about 2 over pi. 7-Eleven, that's more like numbers. You guys know numbers, guys? Well, Alfie is a homeowner, billionaire streamer. How do you know that I own the home? What if I inherited it? What if it was my parents? You don't know. It's sponsored by Idol Group 22 over 7. You know, I was also thinking about that. That's the pi approximation. What if it's not? Yeah, what if I just live in a cardboard box? What if I live in another location? It's not an apartment. What are the types of homes? There's like a house. There's apartments, there's a condo, right? That's kind of like an apartment, except you own it, right? Or is a condo an apartment? What is a Wolfie's natural habitat? Homeless is a kind of home. No, that's not even, the word homeless implies that there's no home. What if I lived in a car? As you know, I don't drive, but what if I lived in a car? Given the poor state of most American convenience stores, 7-Eleven might end up being a passing grade once you take the curve into account. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't been to a 7-Eleven. I think even in the US, I might have only been to a 7-Eleven once. Like ever. And I think that was on 7-Eleven day, because some people that I was karaokeing with, they were like, yo, it's 7-Eleven day, let's go get a free slushie or Slurpee, whatever it's called. And then I was like, okay, sure, I'll join you. And it was like watery as heck. It wasn't even like a slushie. We ended up just dumping it out because it was actually not good. But it was free. It's free. We wasted resources. See, Mark Law lives in a condo that used to be an apartment building. A whole building? Condo, ain't that the Mario Composer? Yeah, the cozy condo. House, condo, townhome, mobile home, tiny home, manufactured housing. There's so many types of homes. What about a flat? What is that? They call it that in the UK, right? A flat? A townhouse? You know, you don't, seeing as you've drawn your room unless it's a massive giga truck of a car. I mean, you could have a room that's small, but like, you know, the rest of the house could. What if I was just lying? Isn't a flat just slang for an adaptment? I don't even know what that is. Apartment? I don't even know what that is. Apartment. Okay. I thought maybe that was a thing in the UK. Maybe they call them adaptments. I have no way of knowing. It's like in Japan. If they ever say mansion, like mansion, it's not, they're not talking about a mansion. They're talking about an apartment. You know, if you hear a Japanese person say they have a mansion and they think that's English, you're like, no, it's not the same thing. A common misunderstanding, because it's a common word in English. About a shack, the Shake Shack. Also, welcome Robomoo. Cozy Condor, iStockPhoto.com, Condor resting. Yeah, look at that Condor. Alright, what else can I do? I mean, this might not actually be the final Mario Picross stream, considering we spent 86 minutes on this puzzle, and we still have 2 puzzles left. I don't think this is it. Okay, what about, what have we got here? We got the 1, we got the 1-3, got the 2-1. What about this? 2-2. What about this? What about this, guys? 2-2-2-2. 2-2-2. It tells you nothing. 11th column from left. 11th. Okay, 1. Oh, from left. From left. Okay. 2. Wait, what? 12. Sorry, 12. Can't read. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's there. Okay. Why did I read 11th? Knew a guy that lived in a boat for cash reasons. Top tier lad. Do you guys ever get recommended those YouTube videos of YouTube shorts of a guy that just goes around being like, "Hey, tell me about your apartment. How much do you pay for your apartment?" And then then they just give him a tour of his apartment. What's up with that? Anyway, one of those videos. There was a guy who like lived in a boat. Yeah, I've seen those. Now I can do the 2-2-1. Alright, this can't be a 2. You have a 2 here. You have 4 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one of these has to be here. The 2 is here. Another. Okay, this 2 has to be here as well. Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. 2, 2. No, it does. It does. It does have to be there. What do you think his success rate is in getting a tour, assuming it's not staged? It looks so staged. There's no way that he would just be like, "How much do you pay for your apartment? Do you want to give me a tour?" They wouldn't. I would not say yes. Do you think you would say yes to like a random TikToker? Just asking to invite themselves into your home? No. He definitely is like, "Hey, I'm a TikToker. I'd like to interview you and then like tour your home. Is that okay?" And then he's like, "Okay, well here's the situation. I'm gonna pretend to go up to you while you're distracted, and then I'll ask you questions, and then you say yes, and then we do it. We take the tour." But I don't know. I'm sure he's like famous enough that people actually like DM him like, you know, "Hey," maybe he's like, "I'm in New York this weekend. Who wants to give me a tour?" And then they probably decide the details like, you know, elsewhere, and then they meet up. I doubt he's actually just walking up to random people. Because the recent recommendations that I've seen, he's been doing it in like he's in Japan, and he happens to find all of these foreigners in Japan, and I'm like, no, there's no way. You're telling me that you have like 10 videos in a row, you're in Japan, all the people you interviewed are like, you're finding this many like non-Japanese people? I don't believe this. I don't know, maybe it's more common than I thought. Depends how much he's paying. He probably, I don't even know if he pays people for it. I don't know, maybe he does. What if they pick someone who sucks at acting and it's super clear that it's staged? I'm sure it has happened before. They all seem staged, though. None of it feels real. Okay, what can I do? I got the 1-1. 1-1. Okay, the 6 we know can't be here. And then what? And then what? If they're being compensated fairly. Yeah, we don't know. What if he makes them sign an NDA? And they physically cannot say how much they're getting from it. 4414 row has a few squares that can be crossed. Okay, 4, 4. The 4 could be here. The 4 could be there. Well, oh, these can't be here. Okay, these can't be here. This 2's gotta go this way. Okay, we're making progress. This is a 7. Has to be the 7. So this is a 1. And this has gotta be... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say this has to be the 3, but it doesn't. They're doxing themselves. Yeah, it's true. You also know exactly where they live. Contradict top right corner. 8th column. The top right corner. Okay, yeah, I did that. Okay, that's a 2. What if this was here? What if these were here? Baffling. Yeah, what even is this? Oh, hold on. This 2 has to go up. Okay, we got the 3. Got the 2 over here. This one's gotta be a thing. You know, this 2 can't be here because of that. And then you can't have a 2 in here. A 1317 row. 1317. Okay, now finish the 151 column. The 151. This one and that one. Okay. 1317. Okay, the 3 would be here. It would have to be here, right? The 1, the 3 is here. And we have a 1. Hold on. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it has to be. It doesn't have to be this. Wait, no, sorry. No. That's not it. This is the one. Okay, the 3 is here. The one there. Okay, this one has to be there. True. So true. Okay, so now this has to go this way. You got these. The 4 has to go down. You got the 2. And this one can't be there. You got this one. Okay, this has to be there. And then this one has to be a 1, because you can't have a 1 and a 3. So that's the 1. This one has to be the 3, so it has to go this way. This one has to be a 2. This one is a 1. This one has to be at least a 2. No, it has to be exactly a 2. And then this one is a 2. So this can't be here. The 2 over here. You got this one. There's a 1. This one is a 3. This one is a 2, so it can't go up this way. Can't go down this way. There's a 3 over here. There's a 2. There's a 4. This has to be a 2. So the 4 is here. And this is done. This is all done. It's a 2. Okay, this is a 6. Does that tell you anything? Wait, hold on. This has to be here, right? Yes, that has to be there. And so now this 6 is done. So this one's gotta be a 2. Okay, this 6 is done. The 2 can't be here. So this 2 has to go up. This 4 for sure is there. Then you got this 2. Actually, these are also done. Oh, it does. Is this a seal? This kind of looks like a seal. The 2 is here. You got the 2. This is not down there. This 2 is there. Over here. Is this the Nintendo seal of approval? You guys remember that? When you would buy like a Nintendo cartridge, it would have on the back, it would have the this is the Nintendo seal of approval. I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I didn't know a seal could have been like a marking. I thought it was like, you know, the animal. It's like, what? I don't see a seal. But no, you know, a seal, it's a thing. It's a thing that's not an animal all the time. Sometime, yeah, the seal Pokemon. Okay, so that's there. This one has to go up. Yeah, they have to have that. What if in Smash Bros, you think they'll ever add, in the next installment of Super Smash Bros, you think they'll add the seal of approval? The Nintendo seal of approval? Wouldn't that be cool? No one would expect it. They'd be like, what the heck? But everyone knew it all along. Okay, the 6 is there. 3, 1, that's a 1. The 2, and this is done. This is literally done. 3, 1, 1. Okay, that's a 2. The 2 is done. 1, 1, 2. This one has to be a 2. So it goes this way. You got this 2. It's a 3. You got that 2. You got this one. That's there. This is done. So 2. You got a 1 right here. Final Smash is rejected. Yeah, the seal of rejection. This is done. This is done. That is done. This is probably a 1, right? No, we don't know. We don't know. Reckless Wii Safety Man. Yeah, everyone was anticipating it. Okay, actually this is done. These are all done. So 2. This is a 2. You got the 1. Here you got the 6. The 2. The 3. There's got to be a seal with the ball on the right. This seal would never be ball. Oh, cereal. Look at that. Look at that ball. Wow. Who says Ashika? Is that the word for seal? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up right now. Sea lion. Seal lion. A sea lion. That's a seal. Wait, are these are seals? Yeah, they're seals. Okay, they are seals. Whoa, what the frick? Wario has never looked at us from like a forward angle before. It's always been from the side. Okay, what is he saying? This says it says no, what does that mean? Problems. Okay, I forgot what this word is. Something. I don't even. What's he saying? This says really question mark? This says what is that word? Is this the word to solve? It says you solved it. Probably. I don't know. You guys know Japanese? Oh, he's got more. He says he's bowing. It says he's laughing. Haha. He says hehehe. Wow. Okay. Now. Okay. Let me hydrate. It's been another hour. All we got left is 2 more. We can pull up the one from last time. We almost solved this one. Okay, hydration time. You guys make sure you hydrate, okay? Yes, you right there, you drink water. All right. Okay, so last time we tried to do this one, right? And we had people, I think Slime Molder, someone posted on the Discord. Let me look at this. I'm gonna pull up this image. Let me pull up a screenshot. What is this? Oh, remember this Among Us? Yeah, we had a screenshot. Hold on. Don't look at this. OBS. Let me look at my screenshots. OBS screenshot. This one. By the way, the the item in the scene is still called Dark Souls by Chocojax. I just reuse things sometimes. All right. Get this one. Wait, was this even the most up-to-date one? No, so we have this, and then we had, maybe I should have paused this. Okay, the timer's not going. Alright, so I had this, right? This. Let me scroll up. Let me find media tab on the Discord. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, alright. Let's move this back. Yeah, sucks. This has a timer. Okay, let's set the opacity. Filters. Opacity, set that down. That didn't do anything. Did I set the wrong opacity? Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. It wasn't visible. Isn't it weird that it's like it's not visible, but it's also not invisible? Really makes you think. Okay, so we got these over here. Ah, frick. Didn't mean for that to happen. Out visible. Indivisible. Out divisible. Not even the visible. Anyway, do you guys know? I think isn't today the 2-year anniversary of Niji Sanji En Lazuli? Can you believe it's been 2 whole years since they debuted? It's so wild. So wacky. Remember it like it was yesterday. They have so many members now. It's like, you know, they got like 20-something people. It's only been 2 years. Damn. Okay, wait, hold on. I crossed these off, right? These were crossed off. No, these were not crossed off. Okay, we cannot cross those off. Was there anything else? These were crossed off. This was crossed off. That one was crossed off. Was anything else crossed off? Let me consult the screenshot. Okay, we have these crossed off. We got those are done. Okay, these also, this can't be here. This one can't be here. These could not be there. Got this one, you got that one. This one's also not here. These are not here. This is not there. These could not be there. That's not there. This one is not here. And then up here on this side, we got these two are not there. That's not there. This is not there. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. They put out new waves like crazy. So true, there's so many of them. Can't even keep track. Okay, so from what we've seen on the Discord, we have said that this actually has to go here. And then from the other side, okay, from the other side, we had crossed off up until here, right? Yeah, up until there, and also up here. And so on the bottom, we got these. These have to be, yes. Oh frick! Wait, hold on. It has to be there. Oh wait, hold on. The thing on the Discord is wrong. I guess it's not there. I mean, now we know that it's not there. It has to go this way. Wait a second. What do you? Wait, hold on. What do you mean it's not there? is this wrong? This part here is assumed to be wrong? Oh no. How did we how did no. Oh man. Well, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna I know what, okay, let's take the 5-minute one. No, let's not do that. In our minds we all know I didn't solve it legitimately. Whatever. In the interest of time. We're just gonna do this. Okay, we got this one, you got the 4 going this way, you got the 1. That's a 2. Wait, that's not a 2? Oh, sorry, that's a 1. Okay, this is a 1, that's a 1. This is a 1. Alright, so this one gotta go this way. This cannot be here. I guess it would yell at me if it wasn't. Yes. Mario loves to yell at people. It's one thing that we learned from Mario Picross. So Mario, he will tell you that you're wrong. Alright, so that can't be there. What else? What else we got? We got this thing down here. This thing has to go up. Literally no other choice. And so this one has to be a 1. And so these can't be here. So 2. This is a I don't know. Could this be a 1? No, it can't be. It can't be a 1. It has to be a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be there. That's a 2. And so given that 5 is there, you got the 1, you got the 2. It's another 2. This could be a 2 or a 3, we don't know. The 5 has to be here. 2 has to go up. 2, 1. So then this has to be the 3. Okay, I think we have the way the way forward now. 2, 1. Okay, that's a 1. It's a 3. Only 24 minutes. No. No. Oh no. Okay, this can't be here. We'll get the 3. Numbers done. Guys in here saying numbers. 1, 2. This has to be. No, it can't be here. We know it can't be here. This could be a 1. It could be a 2. We don't know. We know it can't be there. Okay, now for this. Got the 2. That's a 1. This is a 2. This one has to be a 2. And then this goes up. Goes up to 4 right there. This one's got to be a 1. And then what? This is a 6. It can't be here. Could not be there. The 2, 1. You got the 1, 2, 1. And a 6. Could this be a 5? 1, 2. It can't be a 5. This actually could not be the 5. So actually, this has to be part of the 6. The 2, 1, 2. The 1. But the 1, 1, 1. The 1, 1. The 1, 1, 1. Okay, so this one has to be a 1. For real. The 2 has to be here. This one has to go this way. Okay, the 7 goes across there. Then what? Then what even? So 6. This one has to be. This one's got to be a 3. Hold on. You got a 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 is here. This one has to be the 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to go this way. Given this one has to be a 2. This is a 1. That's a 1. This one has to be a 2. You got the 2 for there. You got these ones. You got those ones. You got this one. You got that one. 1, 4. 4 could be here. Oh, this could be the 4. 2, 3. This could still be the 3. We don't know. What else? What else? What else can you do? What else even could be done here? 3. What about this one? What about these ones? 6, 3. 2. Oh man. There's gotta be something. There has to be something. There's gotta be. There has to. Gotta do this. 2, 2, 4, 1, 7, 3, 9, 9, 1, 14, 13, 17, 37, 153. 2152. The 5 has to stand off the middle square. 2152. The 5 has to extend off this. Okay, 2. If there's a 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. No, we know this is not there. This could not be there. And so given that this is the 3, 5 has got to be there. And then this is a 1. That's got to be a 1. This one, given that this is a 2, can't be there. You got the 2, 1, 1, 1. Alright, that's done. This is crossed off. This up here, that's a 2. That's a 2. This one. 4 could still be there. This one has to be at least a 2, though. Or it has to be exactly. Wait, does it? No, the 4 could be here. This could be a 1. Okay, but this 3 can't be here. Okay. Wait, is that true? This could be a 2, right? 8th row from bottom. Finish 8th row. Yes. 3 goes up. You have this one. You got that 2 over here. Now that's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 3. This is a 3. Then it's a 1. This one's got to be a 3. So this is not there. So we have the 2 here. 2, 3. The 2, 3, 2 this way. There has to be a 2 and a 1. So this one's got to be 1. The 2's got to be here. Yeah, why did they make this so hard? I don't understand. I mean, I know it's the last level and all, but like, come on, come on. The 6 is here. 3's gotta go this way. We got the 4. That's a 2. This one's a 3. This one, 2, 3. 3 has to go down because this one has to be a 2. If this is a 2, the other 2 has to be up here. Then what? There's a 2. This one's gotta be a 2. Right, you got this one, the 11th column, true, that's a 2 up here. 5th column from left, this one has to be, this one's gotta be a 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, true. So this is a 3. This one's gotta be a 1, right? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yes, this is done. I got the 1, 4, 1, 2. This is also a 2, so this is done now. Now that's a 6. Yeah, this thing has to be a 4, so it can't be here. You can probably solve part of this, right? 3, 1, 9, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, okay. So this has to be a 1. This one has to be a 2, so it has to go this way. And then this thing has to be a 2, so it can't be up here. Given that this is a 2, it has to be, literally has to be this. And then, you got the 3, you got this one crossed off, the 4 has to go up, you got this 2 is there, you got the 2 over here. This one has to be a 1. Got the 3 over there. This one has to be a 1, the 5 has to go this way. That's a 2. Yeah, that's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 2. There's a 4 up here. You got the 2. You got the 1s. You got the 3 1. Okay, the 9 has to go 3 over this way. And then you got the final 3. This 3 as well. This is done now. That's a 1. That's a 10. This right here, that's a 10. Sometimes you might think it's not a 10, but it is. 3 is right there. The 2. These are done. You got the 2 over here. You got the 3. 2. Another one. Another one. Another. You know that guy, his classic line? Another one. Here we go. That's another one. 3. Another one. The 3 right there. The 1. This one has to be 1. So this one can't be there. These have to be 1s. And then this one has to be a 3. Okay, what is this? This is the guy doing sports. You got a 1. You got the 1. Okay, this one has to be a 1. The 4 has to go down. And these are all 1s. Then what? This one's gotta be a 1. These are all 1s. Actually, this is done. These are all done. Okay, that's a 3. You got a 1, 1. The 1, 1, 3 right there. You got the 2. That's a 3. Everyone knows and loves the numbers. The 2's here, everyone. That's what everyone's here for. So can't wait for Wolfie to stop talking so that he can just say numbers. 5 is here. Oh, frick. What? Sorry, what was that? What happened? Right, this is the 5. The 5, wait a second. 2, 2. Right, doesn't the 5, yeah, the 5 is there. Okay. 2, 2. It's another 2. This 2 is right here. And then this one has to be something. Is it 3? This is a 3. So this has to be a 2. 3 has to be here. That's a 6 right there. The 1, you got that 2. Look at that 2 right there. That's done. This one, gotta be 2. Also that one. No, that's a 2. Second column is true. So true. Also, this one's done, right? 2, 1, 2. Yes, this is done. 1, 1. The 4 is here. That's here. Get the 1. Another 1. This one has to be a 2. That's a 2 as well. The 5. 5 literally right there. Is this a man playing hula hoop? No, is that a snake? Does he have a snake wrapped around him? Okay, so this has to be there. Man with a gun? I don't see it. I don't understand. The 2's gotta be there. You got the 2, 2, 4. The 4 has to be here. You have the 2, 1, 2. Oh, shoot. What? Why? Okay, wait. Did I do something wrong? Is this not here? How is that not there? Oh, wait a second. You got the 2, 3. Oh, that's a 1. Wait, then what the heck is this? Oh, that's a 2. I see. The 2's. Wait, then how? Oh, whatever. Okay, we got the 1, 1, 1. And another 1 here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's a 2. Got the 2, 1, 2, 2. So 1. 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, that's done. This is done. The 5 has to go this way. So that is done. That's done. This one here. 1, 1. The 1, 1, 2. 2 has to be here. This is not here. This is not there. 1, 1. Okay. I guess that's not there. Top row. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's done. These have to be here. The heck is this? Oh, it's like one of those ribbon dance things, right? It's a ribbon. You guys know the ribbon dance? You guys know. Yeah. The Shintai Soul. That's what it says. Alright, well, yeah, gymnast, you guys know. Ball. Okay, the last one. We had trouble with this one last time. We had some progress somewhere. I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. Hold on, let me check my screenshots. This was a long time ago. We attempted this and then we gave up. Do I still have the screenshot? Was it this one? Hold on, was it this one? SP-H. SP-H. Where's my SP-H? Wow, how long ago was this? SP-H. This was back in February. Back in February? February? Y'all remember this, guys? Let's see what the chat said. What were people even saying in the chat back then? Props Not Jack was there, Chicken Coop and Jordan was there. A blast from the past. Also, welcome Chaos Ryan. Okay, so we got this. The 2, the 5 is there. We got this one. We got these. We got that one. We got these over here. We got these right there. Got this one. Yeah, the ghost. We got the ghost. Okay, was there anything else here? Were there any things crossed off? Any crosser offers out here? Also welcome Neo Biohazard. Let's check the filters. Opacity, turn that way up. Okay, we crossed off everything in the top left up till the 9th column and then the 4th. Okay. The 9th up here, right up here. Okay, we crossed off those things. Yeah, Mario Picross is real. Okay, this is what we have. Let's save this. We're gonna save this. Create us a spend point. Okay, so we had a lot of issues here. Where do we even go from here? Oh, sus. It's so sus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't overlap. Or if the 6 was here. Bottom right, can we do something on bottom right? If the 3 was here, could the 3 be here? And go up here. Oh, it can't be. It could not be here. Hold on. Did I already have that last time? I did. I already had. Yeah, true. Okay. Okay, and then up here you got the 3. I'm pretty sure we tried all these last time. If the 3 went up here, you would have the 6 going this way. Number 1. That's fine. That's fine. What else could you do? What else could you even do? The 4? What if the 4 was here? The 4 was here. The 3 going down. Oh, but it can't. Hold on. It can't be, because then if the 4 was here, you'd have the 5 going this way, and that contradicts this 1 up here. So it can't be here. What if the 5 was here? The 5 going this way? We'd have a 1. The 1 would be here, so this could not be here even. And then if the 3, what if the 7 was here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If the 7 was here, we would have the 3 going down. This one, that's fine. This is fine. Is that fine though? No, it's not. Hold on. It can't be here because then... Because it would contradict this 1. Right? Because you'd have the 1 there. The 3 would have to go... Wait, no, hold on. No, it doesn't. If the 7 was here... No, this could be the 1. The 1 could be here. So it doesn't contradict anything. 3 would be here. Yeah, that 7 could be there. Alright. Okay, maybe that gives us something up here. What about this 5? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't tell you anything, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top row as well. Top row. 7. Okay, what if the 7 was here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 was here. The 2 would go down. You would have a 3 going down this way. You have a 3 and another 3. Oh, it can't be there. It could not be there. Okay, you would have, if it was here, it could be here, right? It could go down this way. You would have a 3 here. Have another 3 here. Be a 5. This would be a 5. It's fine. Right? Is that fine? That feels fine. Alright, what else could you do? What else? Could the 4 be here? I'm pretty sure we already tried this. 2 would be here. The 1, the 5 is here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, did crossing these off help us with anything? I don't know that it did. Hold on. 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't do it. Second row from top. Make a contradiction into the 4th row. Into the 4th row. Contradiction down to here. Okay. If the 4 was here. If the 4 was here, you have the 1 here. The 4 would be here, okay. 2 would be 2 would be here, that could not be here. So that's a contradiction. So it can't be there. The 4 was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd have the 2 over here. Have a 3 over here. You'd have a 3 over here. That's fine. That's fine. Is that fine? You could x 2 times? Wait. If the 4 was here, the 4 will go down. You would have the 2. You'd have the 3. You'd have the 3 over here. Now, why can you cross that? Oh, because, 3... Wait, the 3 could go down here. The 4 can't be 2 down. The 4 can't be 2 down, 4th from the left. For the same reason, the 7 can't be formed on the 4th row down. Okay, the 4 was here. 7, 1, 2... Oh, right, because the 2, right, the 2 would be here, right. Okay. True, so true. Okay, but what does that give us? Does that help us solve this? 4, 1, 1, 2, 1. That's probably doesn't, right? 4, 1, 1, 2. That doesn't help. And then what? 5. If we do it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have the 3 go down. 3 would go down. The 5 would be here. This would be 2. That's fine. That's fine. What if the 5 was here? If the 5 was here, you would have you'd have the 5, you'd have a 1 here, you'd have a 4 go down this way. You have a 2 go down this way. Or it doesn't have to go down. It could, well, it has to because of the 7. The 2 would have to go down this way. The 3 would have to be here and here. This will go down as well. It would not be there. Hold on. If it wasn't here, then that would mean it would have the 5 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's fine. Oh man. What? What else? We got the 2. We got the 7. 7, 5, 4. What about this? What if the 5 was here? If the 5 was here, this would have to be a 1. That doesn't help. Does that help? Okay, what if the 3? What if the 3 was here? Did we already try that? If the 3 was here. 7, you'd have the 1. The 3, that's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Hold on. If the 3 was here, 7 would go across. Is that fine? No, the 1, this would have to be a 1. Then you'd have a 1 here, you'd have a 3 going across this. That would contradict the 4. Okay, so it can't be here. So that means a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to go this way. So 5 is there. Then what? I don't think that contradicts the 4. Doesn't it though? Because, okay, let's see, what did I do here? The 7, 7 goes across. I hate that there's no music now. The 7 was here. 7 goes this way. Sorry, the 3 would have to go this way. 7. Because then the 4 would then have to go down, right? Hold on, let's say this wasn't there. 7 would go across this way. Then the 4. No, because the 1. Oh, right. It would be fine. No, yeah, you're right. 3 would be here. But 1. 7, there. 1. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, okay. Then we had no reason of knowing these two. I mean, we know that they are there, but we have no we have no proof. We have no proof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, we know. Wait, no, we do know. Wait, do we know? Why did I? No, we did not know. We do not even know. Try MS Paint. Yeah, I could. I could try it. All right. Elgato HD screenshot source. We're gonna go into Paint. I'm gonna go open up Firefox. For Paint, yes, that's right. Open up Firefox to use Paint. Firefox is open and go to jspaint.app. Gonna take a screenshot that we just took. This one right here. File open. This. Then we're gonna resize it. Image, stretch skew 75%. We're gonna pull up the Firefox. Bam. Okay. One thing you can fill is the part of the 7 in the 9th row from the top. Hold on. 9th row from top. I can fill in part of the 7 here. 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space. Can I fill in part of the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 4 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're right. Okay, well, that's there. So, we know for sure this is there. Oops, I should use, do this. Okay, so, let's see. If we had... Let's start making some assumptions. What can we do? What if the 7 was here? If the 7 was here, let's use a different color. Let's use red. No, let's use black. No, that's confusing. I'm so confused. Let's use purple. Purple for it could possibly be here. What if I don't even know. I don't even know what you can what can you even do here? What if the 5 is 3552 really not a thing? Hold on, if 3 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 2 I feel yeah, there's like the 3552 has got to be something, right? Did I just miss that? 3552 3 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 2 okay 2 is here 1 2 3 this has to be here, right? And then you got the 3 up here 3 1 2 3 4 5 has to be there. Okay, so this one's got to go this way. We could have just had that from the beginning. I don't know how I missed that. Some of the 5, 4, 1, 1, 2 column. 5, 4, 5. The 4 is here. 1. Okay, the 4 would end here. Okay, so 2, 1. Another 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4's got to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one has to be there. Okay, so we did confirm this. That is stuff that we could have known at the very beginning if I was paying attention, but I wasn't. And then this thing has to be the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to go up. This has to be part of the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Now what? Now what? We know this has to be the no, it doesn't. It has to 1, 3. 3 could be here. This could be. Never mind. Never mind. Does this have to be the 4? 1, 3, 4. This would be a 1. This would have to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6th column from left. Fill in the 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that has to be there. So this has to go this way. 7, 6, 6, 1, 1. Sorry, 7, 6, 1, 1, 1. 7, 3, 2, 4. Okay, so this can't be there. 7 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that have to be there? 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to be. It has to be there. And then what? We got some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to be part of the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to go up this way. So this has to be the 4. This has got to be a 1, right? It has to. It literally doesn't have to. Given that this is a 3. No, this could be the 4. The 4 could be here. This could also be. No, it can't be. 1, 3. If the 4 was here, there's no place for the 1. So this one's got to be a 3. Right? This one's got to be the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. But does that help? That card, that part could have been the 7. Which one? This part? Oh, it could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're right. Well, we found that out by accident. Anyway, if this is the 4, this has to be the 3, this has to be a 4, then this has to be the 1. 1, 2, 3, this has to go this way. At the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 has to be there. Does this have to be... Well, it can't be here. Then the 5, 5 column. 5, 5 column. 5, 5 column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could not be there. Okay, in the 5, 5 row. The 5, 5 row. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 5. Can't be there. Could not even be there. Okay, it's not there. Then this one has to be a 2. So the 5 has to go up. The 7 It's there. You got this one. This one is a 4. You got the 3. 7, 6, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the 4 has to be here. This has to be part of, okay, this 5 can't be here. This has to be part of the same 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has to be here. The 5 has to go down. Does this have to be... This has to be a 1. 10th row, squares filled in must be part of the 5. Right, you can't have a 5 and a 1. Okay, so this one has to go here. Okay, that's a 5. 5, 1, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. This one has to be here. Then what? The 6 could be here. Also welcome Heavy. The 6 is there. The 7, this has got to be the 7. Literally has to. And so this has to be the 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has got to be there. Can't be there. Can't be here. The 2, 5. 1, 3, 2. The 2. This got to be a 2. The 5 is there. You got the 1. You got the 3. The 5, 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 has to be here. Alright. This thing being the 5 is there. The 9 can't go up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gotta be there. Then what? And then what? The 6 is here. And this one, this has to be at least, no, it has to be, can the 4, 5, 1 be here? No, it can't. So this one's got to be the 5. Got the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 5 over there, 4th column from left. Yes, this one got to go down. Can't be here. 2 can't be here. The 4. This 4 gotta be there. This is not here. The 5, you got the 4. The 5 goes this way. You got the 4. Got that one. You got this one. No, this is not here. 2, 4. This is a 2. The 4 has to go down here. So this 5 is solved. This 3 is done. The 5 goes down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 has to go down there. This is a 5. 5, 2, 1, 5. 5, 6. What else? What else could you do? 3, 1, 2, 3. 8th column from left. The top can be blocked off. The top? Not from right. Ah, yes. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, Another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that is there. This one then has to, the 4 then has to go this way. Sorry, that's a 5. The 5 has to go this way. Wait, did it have to go that way? I don't even know. I think I just made that up. No, it does. If this is the 4 guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to go this way. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got the 5. What if the 5 was here? The 5 could be here. Or this could be the 5. 2, 1. No, that's not it. How about this? What else even could you do? Oh, the 6 is there. Third row. 5, 5. Yes, this one has to go there. So that has to be a 1. This one could not be here. And then what? I got the 1. Oh, this one, hold on. This one right here. This has to be a 1. The 3 has to be here. The 4 is there. So now this is a 4. It goes that way. This is done now. 6 goes there. 7th row can be blocked off partially. 5. Right, this one goes there. This can't be there. Okay. 5, 5. 4 or 3. This, okay, this can't be there. The 7 has to go this way. Then second call. Yes, it can't be there. Has to go this way. The 4 cannot be there. And the 5 must go across this way. And then here you got a 2. The 2's got to be here. Okay, so that's there. 8th row from bottom. 2, 1, 8, 6. Okay, the 6 has to be here. Right. You got the 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we know for sure then that these are 1s. This is a 2. The 3 definitely is here. This cannot go down this way. The 5 then. This one would have to be the 5. The 5. This can't be here. These can't be here. These can't be here. These could not be here. And none of this. None of that. And also then the 4 has to be up here. Goes this way. It has to be a 1. This has to be a 1. Can do more of the second column. 3, 2, 2. Hold on. 2, 2, 3. These have to be here. 2. It's gotta be there. Has to be there. That's a 1. This cannot be here. Okay, the 5 has to go down. Has to go down this way. Did I make that up? Whatever, whatever. We take those. The 2 has to go this way. The 3 has to be here, and the 2 is here. Got the 2, you got the 1. That's a 2, you got the 3, another 3, the 6 goes here. Okay, now we got the edge stretch. Check that out. We got the 3. Got the 3. This one's got to be a 2. Got a 2. The 5 goes down. Got a 2 over here. Or 2, that's a 1. This is a 1, that's a 2. The 5 is here. The 1, you got the 2. Over here you got a 2. Over here that's a 2. This is a 2. You're a 2. I'm a 2. Everyone here is a 2. You got the 2 over there. You got this 2. Got this one is also a 2 right there. You got the 2, that's a 1 right there. You got the 5 as well. And the other 5's right here. Is it right there? It's right there. The 3, I'm just saying numbers. This guy's out here just saying numbers. The 5, that's a 4. Look at that 4. You got the 2. You got the 2 over there. You got the other 2. This is a 2. That's a 1. And the 3 over there. This is done. It's a 3. This 5. That's a 5. Look at that 5. Then over there, you got the 1 and the 2. The 2's gotta be here. Oh, that, never mind. It doesn't have to. It actually can't be there. Some people might tell you it has to be there. They're wrong. The 1, okay. Wait, how is that possible? How can you have a 1? Wait, did I? Oh, this can't be there. That's a 3. This is a 2. So 1. This has to be a 2. Check 6th row from bottom. Oh, that's a 5. Okay. Got this one. You get the 3. That's a 2. That's a 3. You got the 1. You got the 4. Really racing against time here. We got the 1. Another 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to be there. 3 could not be down there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one has to be here. So 1. This is a 1. You got the 2. The 5 has to be here, so it can't be here. Then what? Then you got the 2, 2 here. 2 could be... No, hold on, that's a 1. So 2. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Has to be there. Finish, bottom row. True, true, so true. 3, gotta be there. Oh no, the beeping has started. 3 is here. Got the 2. Another 2. This is done. The 3 going up. Has to be here. The 1, you got the 2 over here. This one's gotta be a thing. You gotta have the 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. This is done. This is literally done. The 1, 2. You got the 1, 3. 3 is there. 2. That's a 2. So 4, this is a 2. What else you got? What else you got? This one's a 5. Has to be here. Literally has to. So right here is a 3. Left columns are done. Okay, 1. True, true. 4, 1, 1. Okay, that's done. 7 has to go across. Got this one, you got the 5, cannot be here. 5 cannot be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to be there. This 2 is done. This 2 cannot be down there. You got this one, that's a 2, and that's a 3. 1, 2, 2. The 1, 1. Oh no. Okay, well this can't, this one, actually this has to be there. Can't be here. Now this is a 3. That's a 3. 2, 5, 1, 3. This one has to be... Can't be there. Can't be here. This one has to be a 1. So the 3's got to be here. The 2 is there. Got the 4 over here. You got the 3. This is a something. 7th row from the top. 7, 5. That's a 5. That's a 2. You got the 1. The 5, 5, 5. It's a 5. That's a 5. This one's got to be math, right? 4, 3, 2, 3. 2 bottom, bottom, bottom. Pause. I could pause. 2. That's there. I could pause. I could pause, but I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. 3. The 6. Not there. Then the 8 has to go this way. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 could not be there. The 5 has to go up. Could not be here. Could not even be there. It has to be here. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna screenshot this. We're gonna finish this. Okay, I know it's already 8 p.m. We gotta finish this. Okay, let's go from here. Screenshot. Okay. Okay, okay. Load suspend point from here. We're gonna pull up the everything. Screenshot. Where's that screenshot? Right, okay, we got this one. Where's my screenshot? Right here. This one. This one right here. It's impossible to do this blind without a hint. Man. They really went all out on this. Yeah, there's no way you can do this in like 30 minutes. Impossible. These, okay. These, you got this one, you got this going down this way. Got this one. Oh man. Okay, you got these. You got all of these. This one, that one, this one. Okay, alright, okay. Man. Alright, okay. I'm gonna hydrate right now. I'm out of water. No, I'm not. I have 2. Alright, I didn't even press the hydration button. Alright. Okay, can't be here. Dude, why did they make this so hard? Filters, we're gonna up the opacity a little bit. You know what, we're just gonna leave it like this. Okay, we can basically see. Alright, we got this one. 2. Okay, what else can we do? The 5 has to go down here. Actually, this might be a bad idea. Okay, the 2, 2, 4. 4 has to be here. 8th column from right edge strat. 8th column. Right, 8th column from right edge. 1, 2. This is a 1, 2, 2, 6. I know you can't really see this that well. What is there? Alright, so then we got this one. It's a 5. This right here has to be a 4. Has to go up. Cannot be there. This one has to be, that's a 1. Got the 2 over here. This one is also a 2, so this can't be there. The 1, whoops. Sorry, what did I do? I can't even see what I'm doing. You got the 1 over here. It's a 1. See, it's just annoying having to like cross off all these stuff. Okay, the 1 is there. 1. So 2, 1. This is a 1. So 1, 3. What if this was a 3? Let's just assume that's a 3. Okay, that's this one. You know what? I think I will cross all these off. Just to make it easier on myself. I'll solve all of these. All of these are crossed off. No, these are fine. And this one, all of these are done. This one's done. These are done. This is done. That's done. That's done. That's done. These are all done. Literally all done. These. Those. Can't even see anything. Cross off these, cross off those, these are crossed off, this one's crossed off, that's crossed off, these are crossed off. Okay, this one's gotta go up. So these are not there. That's not there, this is not there. Okay, I think that's all the crossed off ones. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, fourth row, right side. Fourth row, the one is there. That's a one. These are done. Cross, oh, those are crosses I missed. Okay, you get the 2, 1, 3, wait a second. This one's gotta be a 3. Okay, this one's gotta be a 2. The 1, 1, 2. Okay, you got this one. That's crossed off. It's a 5. You got the 2 over there. This one's gotta be a 4. You got this is a 2. 3 is no, that's not right. 5 has to go this way. This one is not there. Is that one? That one has to be a 2. Another 2 is. This one has to be the 6. 3 is over here. So 5, the 4 has to be there. We don't know. The 3, that's a 3. And the 2, 4, 7. This is there. 5, 1. 4, 3, 2, 3. This is a 3. This one's got to be a 3. 2, 1, 3. 1, 1, 2. This has to be a 2. There has to be a 1 over here. The 3 goes this way. That's a 2. The 1, you got the 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. That's there. This is here. 2, that's a 1. This one has to be a 3. The 5 is here. 6, 1. 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. You got the 5, 5. 2, 1, 1, 3, 4. The 4 has to be here, so it's not there. This one has to go this way. This one has to be here. There. There. Are these mushrooms? Is that hot pot? No, that's. I thought that was a mushroom. Doesn't that look like a shiitake mushroom? Anyway, whatever. What is it? That's a plant? Some kind of plant? Asagao. Oh, that's a morning, literally morning face. I don't know. Mario front view. Well, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Nope. I don't know what he's saying. Anyway, we've unlocked EX mode. I'm not doing that. Oh no. Oh, it's the credits. We got the credits. I don't know. Do I even want to see the credits? Well, people worked hard on this game. Dude. Anyway, now I'm the new Mario. You guys know these guys? You guys even know these guys out here? Bam. Whoa, Wolfie worked on this? That's wild. Oh yeah, they are written in English. I didn't even realize that, yeah. All of the This is not even an English game. Strange. Well, that was you know, I don't even know. We could watch the watch this next time. You know, next time I'm gonna create this. No, but we have to see what happens. Oh, you can okay. You can just go fast. Okay, if you hold A, it goes fast. It's going fast. Oh man, you know what? No. Let's look at this next time. Next time that we do a stream that involves a game on Switch, we're gonna watch the credits. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for this, guys. Okay, tomorrow I'll be back with what? I don't know. Art. Do art. National Chocolate Chip Day. Bring flowers to someone day. Hyperemesis Awareness Day. Family Day. Kangaroo Care Awareness Day. Senior Fraud Awareness Day. Let's do National Chocolate Chip Day. National Chocolate Chip Day. Raid. We will find a person to raid. Someone who is streaming something. Raid. I don't know. Let's raid Snacko Racco. Last streaming. He's streaming, or they're streaming, just checking. Chocolate. Chocolate? Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Yep. Raid's going. Okay. Yeah. Now we went like 12 minutes. We were so over today. We went extremely over. I'm just gonna send it, okay? I'm gonna wait 5 seconds. I'm gonna send it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Okay, maybe I won't. What if I don't? No, I'm gonna do it. Fine, I will wait. I will wait. I'll wait. I got time. 20 seconds? I don't know. Who even cares? 20 seconds? Bring flowers. Make sure bring flowers to someone day. Isn't there like there's like a flower? There's like a Mooney has a flower emote. Check that out. That flower. Bring flowers to someone day. I also have like a hype flower. Oh, sorry, that's a pride flower. Yep. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.